Now to the new warning about how thieves are stealing your money. As ABC's Morgan Norwood explains, they wash the ink off your checks, then they're able to clean out your bank account.
It's called check washing. It's a decades-old bank fraud scam, but government officials say it's running rampant again. In fact, if you send or receive checks via mail, experts say you may be vulnerable.
Check washing is a type of fraud where the scammers get a hold of legitimate checks that you may write for a utility bill or as a gift to a loved one. And they take that check and they put it into a chemical solution. Usually it's something like acetone that you can find in most nail polish removers. And that allows them to get the ink that you have used to write the check off of the check.
At that point, crooks have a blank slate.
Once the check dries, you can write whatever you want. We've heard of scammers using taking just the name off and not taking off the whole number. Like let's say it's a $50 check, they'll make it a $150 check.
According to the United States Postal Inspection Service, they recover more than $1 billion in counterfeit checks and money orders every year. And this year, the agency has blasted warnings to consumers to help them avoid being the next victim.
Those public blue mailboxes that you see in your corner are being checked less often. The Postal Service is reducing the number of those blue boxes, and so more mail is getting put into the ones that are still there, which makes them attractive targets to scammers who can do things like wait until after the last pickup.
But even if you don't use the public mailboxes, your personal inboxes still prey. So the best solutions to keep your money safe?
Considering going paperless and transition to paying your bills or sending money online. When you are writing checks, try and make sure you're writing them in indelible gel black ink pen. What we've heard is that that's a little more difficult for the acetone to take off of the paper.
Morgan Norwood, ABC News, New York.
The Financial Crimes Enforcement Network reports in 2021, financial institutions filed more than 350,000 suspicious activity reports of potential check fraud. That's a 23% increase from the year before.